Finally. Finally. It has returned. So I basically just had to restart the computer and move some more ports around. Because apparently there's something. It's sometimes my ports go haywire, so I just restarted it and I just put it in another port. So it seems to be working now. So I did win match one, which I'm kind of happy about. Oh yeah. All right, we're rolling now. I apologize for all that. Do 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 do. Like, I'm glad they conceded after I countered their threat in the third game. Just don't be control and control matchup. It's probably against Jeskai, yeah. I usually lose these, but we'll see. I think I want to ponder. Find some lands. Put on top, put on top, put on top. Shuffle, no. So we did find land right number 4 for the Emperor, so. Do. Volcanic Island. Brainstorm. Go for it. Go for it. Prismatic Vista. Island. Floodstrand. Sacks of Floodstrand. Mentor. Okay. We can plow that. We can plow that. Plow resolves. Let's play out Flooded Strand. This is going to get Tundra. Yeah, that's fine. Let them have the expressive iteration. Mystic Sanctuary. Probably get back the expressive iteration. Yep. So opponent passes. Do we brainstorm at the end of turn? I don't think so. I think I found a couple of cards pitched to Force of Will. Supreme Verdicts. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if this deck plays days. Well, we're not going to play around days. This can't be red blasted, which is a good thing. Island. They can cast Force Negation. They have 4 cards in hand. I have a Brainstorm. Yeah. Let's see if they won't go all the way in. Okay. We got rid of Narset. Let's put back Dress Down Swords, I guess. They had 3 counter spells there. 3. I'll put that in the wrong order. Crap. I wanted this to be Dressed Down, but it's fine. At least we see another card here, so. Yeah, number 4. Okay, we just draw the Dress Down and pass. Yeah, Red Blast. I think that does it. More than likely. Yeah, we didn't get to resolve our Emperor first, so. They have cast Expressive Iteration 4 times. Well, they can play the clock out. Let's ponder. Maybe we can snap Plow, then attack the Wandering Emperor, but they got 5 cards in hand. We're not winning now. What sucks is Red Blast is real good against us too. So, okay, you win. You got it. We had 2 forces for a Wandering Emperor, and they had 3 forces. So, well, that's how it goes. Bring in Flusters, Blasts. Supreme Verdict don't seem great. Maybe it's dressed down. They don't seem very good here. Excuse me. I think we can go down a Verdict. Or may just Charm may be a little slow. Yeah, we had double force for the Emperor. We went for it. They had triple force, so not much we could have done. Yeah, I had backup. Like, I forced them to have 3 counter spells, and they did. Triple force draw. Now I think I'm gonna have to brainstorm. Not just yet. Let's just play the planes and pass. Yeah, let's grab Tundra. Why not? But we did have force, so I think I'd like to keep the blue blast in hand. If we need to, we'll cycle the Shark Typhoon. We're going to draw on this other card here that we put back. There is a Timeless Dragon. Timeless Dragon lets me get a Tundra. Void Run would have been good last game against the Emperor, but I mean, I did see Mentor in the first game, so I'm not taking out Sword, so. Or the Verdicts. Hey, they got a Timeless Dragon of their own. I think I just want to plow that now. And they could have Prismatic Ending. Like, I always lose these matches like this for some reason. I don't never know what I do wrong. It's like game one. Like, I went for my thing, had 2 ways to protect it, and they end up having 3 answers. So, I don't know what you can really do about that. I mean, Void Rune was good in the first match against the Cloud Post deck. I have Void Rune for that. I'll let that resolve. I am going to do this now. Put back the Brainstorm. No idea what's going on with my mic. It went out again. I guess I'm going to have to keep an eye on it over here. A close eye on it. Yep. Go down to 10. I think I'm just going to have to make a big shark. I mean, I'm sure they have an answer. I'm sure they do. Did I take the prismatic endings out? I don't think I did. No. Okay. Hey, we found a player shares. That's pretty good. Get rid of this. That just goes to show, like, if you can't even answer one monk, how quickly a game can end. So we draw Ponder. That's pretty nice. They could Emperor me here, but... Opponent goes to 5. Let's Ponder. I think I want Archmage's Charm. Okay. I'll let that resolve. Okay, that resolves. We can gain control of it. Wonder how many forces they have in hand. I mean, we only have one protection spell. There's Island. So we go down to 4. This is not going to resolve. Dovin's Veto. Really? That's interesting. Didn't expect the veto. Veto's so good there. You gonna gain life in response? No. Bring them back down to 5. Opponent goes to 4. They get... I think, yeah, they got Mountain. Timeless Dragon cycles, sure. I'm assuming they're eternalizing the Timeless Dragon here. We'll take it. Go to 2. Ponder. That is a dragon. I think I want to snap brainstorm here. I think I got a loose connection somewhere really bad in this mic. I might have to buy a new one. That's what happened last time. Force a will. So I can pitch cast. Let's see what I draw. I think there's another snapcaster on top, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Let's pass. I don't know if the connection issue's here or over there with the mic. Like, it's been a while since it's actually went out this bad. No, we got him to 3. I think I got to do this. If they have an answer here, I'm beat, probably. Okay. Yep, they notched that. Another pyroblast? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's... Let's just play it out. I can get Timeless Dragon. Which is not blastable. It is swordsable. I didn't play the red blast, and I'm beat. I mean the blue blast, whatever blast. Yep, okay. I tried, like, expressive iteration was just too much, like. Yeah, got buried under expressive iteration. Oh, that's not good. That was fun, though. Took too much damage early. To the Muck token, couldn't draw a prismatic ending. They had much more threatening permanents to void Rend than just a 1-1 powers monk, but Just unfortunate game one. I had double force backup for the Wandering Emperor, and they had triple force, so. When they have triple force, you have double force. You just don't win. And I didn't see Days game one, and I got Days there, so. I wasn't expecting to play around Days. Yeah, so, yeah, Days got me. Flooded Strand. Just ponder. Find that third land drop. Have that fourth land here. I gotta stretch just a second. My knees are hurting. Oh, maybe not. Flooded Strain, Flooded Strain. Thanks for the follow, Boat Guy. It's appreciated. How you doing, Boat Guy? Sorry about the issues with the mic going in and out. We have an answer for that. Yeah, I know. Well, that's good. I've dug myself out a few holes myself. Why can't this... I wish this exiled instead of destroy, but that would be way too good. You can make it mythic and make it exile. So I'm going to have to get the Tundra and put the swamp behind me. Yeah, I think I'm fine with passing. Maybe I should have brainstormed with open mana. I forgot to ponder. Okay, another Stone Forge. That's fine. Oh, you dig out it eventually. I've been there. That was a good draw. Now I'm going to ponder and do something sensible. I think I want to put ponder there, but I think I just may want to keep force. Well, if you're back on your feet, that's a good thing. I'm not going to ask too many questions after that. So we can land cycle for land 5. Or land 4. Like, how good Sword's gonna be now with 2 Stoneforge gone? Or is Archmage's Charm kind of clunky? Maybe I didn't need the Force. Yeah, it could steal the Cadre, steal the Germ. Yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, like, I don't ask many questions because I don't like people asking me questions in those situations, so. Yeah, I do have videos on YouTube, and I do have a Twitter, and. Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. So that's Loam. I think that's fine. Too bad it wasn't forced negation, so the Loam would be exiled. So they a Europile deck too? What's on top? I don't think I want the cards on top. I think I just want to probably get down the Emperor next turn. I think there's a Brainstorm. No, it's a Flood. That sucks though. I think I want the. Do I want the Ponder? I think I just want to cycle here, get a Dragon down, maybe get Emperor down. It's gonna be one of the two, probably Emperor. No, I think I do want land too. Blue. I think this is fine getting scrub land. I don't think I want to Brainstorm. I think I'd rather have the land and try to get down the Emperor. Honestly. Sorry, my back's hurting. I had to stretch a minute. I'm sure they got Force in there somewhere. Like, I don't know what they're doing with Yorion and Stoneforge. Are they... Oh, it could be... Could be Bant Stoneblade. Endurance. I think I'm fine with that happening, right? You don't think so? They didn't dredge Loam. They put Yorion in hand. Okay. Flooded Strand. 4 what? Did they hit an island? I think so. Let's pitch the Brainstorm. How awkward is that? Snapcaster with no graveyard. I'm keeping Void Rend for the Batter Skull. And they do have the Cauldron. They have 6 mana. So how long you been playing Magic, Boat Guy? And what's your favorite format? Uro. Okay, you Uro. So I did need the swords, didn't I? So they can Uro me here. I hate Uro. That, I can't even imagine that. Losing all your duels and losing all that. That sucks. How bad is this if I snap block? This might be wrong, but now I have to deal with that. Okay. Oh, what does Euro have to be in the format? I would be kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's just move on to the next game. Should have kept the swords. I knew those Euro deck. Let's play Hearse. Let's play Surgical. Look, I've not seen Prismatic Ending yet. No to Dress Down. Verdict just doesn't seem good here. I mean, I have answers. I mean, okay, we'll keep. I think I'm just gonna play the Sanctuary tapped and pass. I gotta get used to playing control decks, like Island's pretty good. Let's brainstorm. I don't think I want the forest though. I think I do want the dragon to get the 4th land. Abundant growth. Okay. Abundant growth. Okay. We'll pass the turn. I think, yeah, Flooded Strand needs to get Tundra, and then the dragon gets Scrubland. I would say so that it's a slow process. I mean, I work with a lady who's had her house burned down a couple years ago. It's just the company I work for, they're good about doing like in needs for the other employees there. So like they do things to raise money to help, which that makes that process easier for them too. I think I can just ending this. Yeah, we're just ending that. Oh. Let's go ahead and ending. So where are you from, though? Midwest. I'm from Kentucky, if you couldn't tell from the accent. They're moving to discard. Ooh, look at that. Hey, I found a sideboard card. Unlicensed hearse. Well, I wish you the best. And feel free to look me up on YouTube, Twitter, and all them other places too. I think I actually want to counter this. As crazy as that sounds. This thing does get huge. Do I want to force exiling Archmage's Charm? I don't think so. So now we got some cards out of their hand. Okay, you Euro. Fuck, they found Caracas. Ugh. No. No, Caracas. Bad Caracas. You're such a bad Caracas. Alright, Caracas. No, there's not many people on Twitter. I like to get to Twitter going. What are you doing? You are casting Batterskull, aren't you? Ain't no better time for this force right there. Now I can Archmage this charm myself. You okay? Sure, you fluster. That's fine. Shit. I guess we're gonna dragon. Triple swords against Euro. Fuck. There it gets worse, man. There's a Teferi. Loam, sure. Surgical. I think I'm going to go ahead and surgical. Take a look at the deck. Oh, so they got two quaddles and an endurance and 3 more Stoneforge. Okay. We'll just pass the turn. Oh yeah, if you're familiar with him too, Tony Scapone plays the Epic Gamble. Me and him's working on a date for him to come by and us talk about the Epic Gamble while I play it. Oh, there's an island. Here comes that endurance. It's worse if it's Stoneforge because of Teferi. Yep. So they shuffle, not me. Okay. So anytime they can put Yori on in hand and reset everything. More land. Let's pass. I like the interaction flashing in Stoneforge and then getting Cadra. That's pretty sweet. I love Stoneforge. I about played Stoneforge tonight. I think we just want to keep the land in here in case we draw Brainstorm. Oh, we draw another land. So we know the Endurance is not there, the Misty's not there, the Batterskull's not there. Teferi to draw a card. Abundant Growth, sure. I don't think I'm going to find anything in time to win. There are not that many lands left in the deck. Drawing the fetches. I think at this rate I would just hardcast Shark Typhoon. There's a useless card. Good job, Teferi. I love Teferi. I can't say anything about it. And a wasteland? Okay. How do the 80 card decks run more consistent than a 60? I don't understand it, never will. Oh. Never did a whole lot of just passing the turning. Yep. So what happens when I play against Yorion? And it always runs more consistent. Maybe that'll help. I don't know their hand anymore. Jeez. Shuffled away 3 lands, drew a land. Oh, that's great. Oh, you gotta fucking love it. Oh, you gotta fucking love it. Oh, loving every minute of this. Yep. Yep. If I could have just got rid of Teferi, like anything to add pressure on Teferi. That's a little bit too late now. Yeah. Okay. Good game. That's hilarious. That's tough. Like, you think I should be able to win that matchup, but nope, didn't happen. Didn't happen. If you're interested in the deck list, if you want to see it, it's on display on the Cardboard Live in the left-hand corner of the Twitch screen. Oh. So do you play Moto, Boat Guy? That could be a way you could play Magic again. That's not as expensive. Look, rental services has helped, but it's made the price of cards go up. Oh. Yeah, the Jeskai control got me with days, I'm not gonna lie. And the triple force in game one. Triple force game one and got dazed in game two. This is a mulligan. Like every time I have like dress down in the deck, like I don't play against the decks that it's good against. Probably Verdict. I like the Emperor. I like having a threat. Verdant Catacombs. Probably Elves. Cabal Therapy. Good luck. I bet they named Force of Will. Or it's probably Nick Fit now. Saying Cabal Therapy. I know my Emperor's gone. Unless I draw Brainstorm. There's a counter spell. Not great, but we'll ponder. I think I actually want to draw the ponder. Why does it move? No. Verdant Catacombs. Cabal Therapy. So was it just a therapy deck? Is it some kind of Pox decks with therapy? The Wandering Emperor. Sure. So opponent passes. I know I don't want to keep 2 cards in hand. Let's ponder. Am I going to need Snap for Ponder? I think so. Force for Ponder. Snap for Ponder sounds good. I'll just play Plains and pass. Verdant Catacombs. Underground Sea. Tropical Island. Uro, sure. So it's Bug, Euro, okay. You're not going to sacrifice that. No, thank you. I'll give you the 6 life for you can sack it to therapy. Yeah, I like Snap Ponder here. Or I could hold up. Counterspell. I think I just want to use my mana this turn. Archmage's Charm, Void, Brand, and Counterspell. Is any of this gonna matter? I think I shuffle this. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have shuffled. I should have kept Archmage's Charm, drew 2 cards, drew the 2 cards that was there, and then went from there, but like I want to find a threat before the Euro ends the game, so that didn't quite happen. Well, let's just play Swamp. Get in for 2. Brainstorm, sure. don't feel like aiming a brainstorm. Maybe I thought about aiming the counter spell at the brainstorm, but you know, yeah. I'm going to counter the therapy. They know the counter spell's in my hand anyway, so I might as well just counter that. It seems to make sense. Okay, so opponent passes. Okay, so we do draw the Wandering Emperor. That's fantastic. Let's get him for 2. Pass the turn. That's fine if you want to block. Yep, you trade. That is fine with me. Okay, so it's not kicked. Okay. So they're going to copy this next spell. Neoform. What? Sure. I want to see what they're getting here. Heliod. So it's a combo deck. Oh, if you're going to do this, you're going to click through it. They're going to click through this. Because I have an out to this in my deck, so... Brainstorm. That's a pretty good draw. What do we find? Oh, bunch of garbage. Oh, that's great. Have outs miss it anyway. Gotta love it. Oh. Double deed. Oh. Oh. That's hilarious. I should have countered the Stormcaller. Oh, that's great. Okay. You got it now. Oh, that's great. So I didn't see any forces, so that's fine, I guess. I think we can play Fluster. Dress down don't seem good. Actually, dress down there. It's okay. That's eventually stop, so. I don't know if I need surgical if I find hers, so. Oh, that was fantastic. I just wanted to see what they did with the Stormcaller. Now I know. Now I know what they do with Seagate Stormcaller. You gonna give me my Tundra? Alright, so we'll pass. It could have been better than land, void, Rend, than land. So. Really? Repeat cards. Hearse. I'd like Hearse. Put on top. Put on top. Put on top. Shuffle, no. Play the Floodstrand, pass the turn. We do get to start hitting Graveyard now. Verdant Catacombs. Cabal Therapy, sure. Take your best shot. I don't think I want the cards on top of my deck, do I? Don't think so. No Force of Will in this hand. Like they had Therapy, I should have left the Hearse on top. I can Fluster the Cabal Therapy. I think I'm fine with that. I'm going to shuffle anyway, so. Sure. I'm assuming they probably named the unlicensed Hearse here. They had a really good hand. Therapy, Veteran Explorer, Veil Summer. Terra absolute pile of garbage. I do have Sanctuary to get back. Ponder. That is a play I have. Put back Ponder. Yes. Let's pass, because I really can't do anything else. Eternal Witness. Okay. 4 Veil Summer. That's just worse on me. So I will ponder. I want to keep Brainstorm, then I'll shuffle. I do have a shuffle here off the Flooded Strand, so I think I'll get the Underground Sea, since I do have the Scrub Land. Shark Typhoon's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I usually don't hardcast the Shark Typhoon, but I think I may have to. Put this back, put this back. Pass. I can ponder to get the land in hand, but I'm fine not doing that. Like, I got excited. I won the first match, and it just kind of went downhill from there. There's Brainstorm. Okay. Misty Rainforest. Underground Sea. Cabal Therapy. Fuck, so I'm gonna have to cycle the Shark Typhoon. Fuck. If they put it back on the stack, I'll cycle the Shark Typhoon. I can just force it, but I know they got Veil Summer in hand, so... And I've not seen forces out of them yet, so hopefully the hardcast Shark Typhoon pays off. Verdant Catacombs for Tropical Island. Grist. Okay. There's the insect. There's the therapy flashback. That's what I didn't want to happen. But this Veil Summer in hand absolutely sucks. The Eternal Witness getting the Veil Summer back made me sad. They took the Force of Negation with the Veil Summer in hand. I mean, for all I know, they could have Veil main deck since they do have Seagate Stormcaller, so. No, opponent does not attack. Why would you not attack? It's free too. I'm going to attack Grist. Flooded Strand. Let's ponder. I think we're just going to keep the Archmage's Charm and shuffle everything away. So yeah, what I should have done is not put the Shark Typhoon in hand because they had Cabal Therapy. So I should have been drawing the Shark Typhoon, hard casting the Shark Typhoon, and then that's what should have happened. I messed up. Especially since we was one land away from casting it. Okay, so we're beat again, pretty much. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I assume they probably have Veil Summer main deck because when they did go for their Seagate Stormcaller last turn, they did have a green up in the first game. I mean, so this has been a weird league. Yeah, the Shark Typhoon actually didn't matter because of the Veil of Summer, so. Okay, we'll keep. Not the greatest hand, but. Play the Delta and pass. Maybe we have a good draw here. Mountain. Okay. Are you prison? I doubt you're burn. And if you're burn, you would be doing something. I'm sure of it. Let's play out. Let's just play out Tundra and pass. I can't get basic plain, so let's get basic swamp. I'm just going to dress down, draw a card. I do like ponder. Force of will does help. I should have waited in case I draw. Let's shuffle that. Yeah, let's ponder. Yeah, let's shuffle this too. It does have a basic land in it, doesn't it? If anything, I can brainstorm then shuffle, so. Let's pass. I do need to get my basic plane since it is the blood moon. If you see blood sun, you see blood moon. I know there's a ponder on top. No, those are terrible. So let's ponder. I can shuffle this away. I think I want to force a negation. Draw the force. Then shuffle the lands away, get basic plains. Probably, maybe basic. I have basic islands, so we gotta get basic plains. Like, I want to be able to cast my white spell, so I gotta get basic plains here. Yeah, let's get basic plains, so we don't have those bad cards on top anymore. We still have those bad cards on top. Let's pass. I think I'm going to instep, snap, brainstorm. Okay, you can play Seeming Spirit God all you want. Let's get back Brainstorm. Play the Brainstorm. Ooh, Prismatic Ending, Force of Negation, Ponder. I don't think I want the Underground Sea, so we're going to put Underground Sea, then the ending. Then I can ponder away the Underground Sea. If I need to. I think I may just want the 6 land drop, but we'll see what we draw here. And then I'm going to ponder off the tundra. I mean, they have 4 mana, and they just played Simian Spirit Guide. Unless they're playing the Jokelhops version, which is a possibility. Okay, we absolutely want to shuffle that. Okay, I'll take a Shark Typhoon. Let's pass. I think I want it to be bigger than a 2/2 Shark. Okay, we go to 15. I can't figure out what they're not doing over there. Oh, we finally got something going. Seething Song. I think I have to... Yeah, I have to counter the Seething Song. Okay, I'm really still not sure. They was Seething Song, Blood Sun, then Lightning Bolt. Not really a clue what's going on. Oh, they could be the mono red sneak attack deck. Playing Blood Sun so the City of Traders doesn't go away. There goes the City of Traders. Oh, yep, that's what it is. So we can snap Force of Negation here. Okay, maybe I should just let the Seething Song happen. I think we'll trade here. Yeah, let's pass. We'll keep up Force of Negation and Counterspell. So it is mono red sneak attack. We are fine with Blood Sun because I'm not going to waste a Counterspell on the Blood Sun. If I really need to, I can just Prismatic Ending the Blood Sun. What's up with mono red sneak attack? That's like twice in the last 2 leagues I've played, which is really strange. Get in for 2. Think I'm just going to make another samurai token and just hold up my interaction here. Now what gets dicey is if they can do 2 of these in the same turn. Fury. We can counter Fury. I'm tempted to just to cycle this for a 1/1. I think that's fine. And then I can put a counter on it with Wandering Emperor. I think I just want to get it out of my hand and keep my mana available now. Get in for 6. And pass the turn. Like, this is where I kind of really miss the fairy. Like, we can be able to, like, play to fairy plus it, then get rid of Blood Sun at the end of the turn so I can play the Flooded Strand, but... Shatter Skull. 4, 5, 6, 7? Like, I don't want to play unless it's worst case scenario. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. What are you doing with 8 mana? Is this a big Shatter Skull? Eight mana. That's a lot of mana. I think it's just a big Shatter Skull smashing. I know I want Flusterstorm for Through the Breach. Oh, the one blue blast, the couple blue blasts are going to be good here too, so... Yep. There's no need to actually... They have 2 cards in hand. 2 cards left. Let's pass. And we do have a hard cast Force Negation. Through the Breach. Blue Blast, Fluster. Maybe Edict if something gets through. I don't want Supreme Verdict. Archmage's Charm might be a little too slow for this matchup. Let's leave in 8. Let's bring in. Let's have one Archmage's Charm back in and have more interaction. This is a mulligan. The Crazy Scrubland. I should have taken the dress downs out. The dress downs don't seem very good here either. Okay. It's just probably just bottom the dress down. Maybe we ship a scrub land and then hope the ponder finds another land. We can't get Blood Moon out of this game because of Tundra and Underground Sea, so... Snow-covered mountain. Opponent passes. Let's Underground Sea. Let's start off with a ponder. We want basic island, so we'll go snap island, put force, shuffle, no. We'll draw the force. So we can force, pitch, dress down. Ancient Tomb, okay. So we're going to draw our basic island here. Let's pass. Okay, so we're not going to fall for the Seething Song here. Like, after seeing Grief, I really don't want to play Dress Down. That's why I should have thought and took the Dress Down out of the deck. We're just going to pitch it to Force. Okay, so we're going to Brainstorm first. Probably get rid of the Dress Down. And possibly a Snapcaster Mage. And we'll get a basic Plains off the Flood Strand, probably. We do have more basic islands in the deck, so... There's 3 more basic islands. Now I can have a snap Brainstorm. Now I have... Oh, that's an awkward draw. Okay, we'll pass. Oh, my throat's starting to hurt. Losing my voice. So we will Plane Cycle the Timeless Dragon. Now I can keep up Snap. I can keep up Force of Will Fluster. I think I'm fine bringing the dragon back here. So opponent's probably waiting for some protection to try anything, which I do not blame them. Let's get him for 4. I'm just going to ponder off the underground sea. Ooh, I like all them cards. Except for the Archmage's Charm. Do we need Ponder or Brainstorm? We have Snap in hand. Archmage's Charm is a counterspell. Now I can snap Brainstorm, put the cards back I don't want, and then Plane Cycle. Through the breach. Exile one of them. That resolves. Fluster. Same targets. Same targets. Same targets. Alright, so we took the through the breach away. I can't snap. So the only thing I've gathered from this league is we do. We do need a faster clock. The Stoneforge deck, I felt like, I can't remember. There was one match I felt like we should have won, and then we feel like we should win this one. Like, I didn't even know you said so. The only thing I've gathered. I've been looking at that, didn't even see that. I guess I'm blind. Yeah, let's just pass. They still have 4 cards in hand. They had to like mulligan to 4 or 5 then if they got 4 cards in hand. I didn't even notice. We'll keep up Snap, Fluster with Double Force. There's Archmage's Charm. I just like to have the counter spell in case I run out of counter spells, so. Well, Timeless Dragon's really good against Delver. This is why I'm playing the Timeless Dragon. The Wandering Emperor's really good against Delver. Void Rend obviously going to be good against Delver and all the counterspell decks. It's just. Like, I felt like we should have beat the Yorion deck. Let me draw 3 cards while I can. I doubt they blast this, so. Let's get another land. Let's get Tundra. Have more blue. Like, and then, like, I think I got unfortunate against the Jeskai in game 1 where I had Wandering Emperor and I had Double Force backup and they had Triple Force, so. And then the Jeskai control deck had Daze. I mean, Like you said, how can you play Rend days and just got control? You just don't expect it. Through the breach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can't pay 3. Because, like, we beat Post. That was the Jess guy. Like, I feel like we should have beat the Stoneblade deck. I can't remember what we played. Hang on. We beat Post. We beat the Mono Red. And then there was the... Yeah, I felt like we should have beat the Stoneblade deck, which we should be good against. And then the Veteran Explorer deck, like, I don't know, we have cards for that matchup too. We just didn't win. We can't counter their key spells with Vela Summer, so I don't think the deck did that bad. It just ended up what we played against and how things came out. Like here, Triple Force for the Emperor. If we resolve the Emperor there, we win that game. And then we're going to a game 3 after the Triple Force. I mean, can I actually really wait with Double Force back up and expect them to have Triple Force? I don't think so. It's not it's just like we just have answers to their cards. I mean, we exile their stuff. But the problem is, though, they reset the Cadra with the Yorion. That's the biggest problem there. Like, the Yorion resets the equipment. That's the issue. If we had discard, then it's a little different. Like, I thought about playing some discard, but I don't know how good discard is. Then against the, and then they answered. They had to answer for the hearse, for the Euro and freaking deck. So maybe I should have just played Surgicals. Maybe I should play two. No, we just got beat by the equipment because we fled it out in that second game, so they found the Stone Forge before we found remotely anything, and then if we had an answer to the Teferi, then none of that would have resolved, so the Teferi got us there. I kind of just thought about doing like a Just Got Days Undoing thing with it too. I mean, not a Jeskai Days Undoing. I mean, a Narset Days Undoing. I can't talk. Like, this card is good too against Control Mirrors too. I like having uncounterable cards, which are answers. That's why I like Void Rend. Like, and once again, Dress Down was just every time I play Dress Down, it's just useless for me. Like I never play 8 cast when it's in the 75. Like I still like the Timeless Dragon, still like Shark Typhoon. Obviously, Timeless Dragon is really bad against the fairy. Once you eternalize it, that is. That's all the fairy does when you eternalize it. They just bounce it. The fairy just bounces it, and you never get it back. Like at any point, did I ever want to cast Supreme Verdict? Like maybe I just need to cut Supreme Verdict. Maybe cut an Edict and something else, and just play Plague Engineer. Like play Plague Engineer in the sideboard, and then find something else for Supreme Verdict. Maybe one Supreme Verdict. Yeah, Supreme Verdict felt like the worst card. Look, how good would this card be? Dress Down would have been good at the instant against Endurance, but other than that, no. Well, it's good in combo, but man. Let's see. I do like the endings. I like the Shark Typhoons. I still like the Forces. This pile. This pile, no. This, yes. I still like this because it is a Force of Will format. It is dominated by Murktide. This is an answer to Murktide that's uncounterable, so I like it. Archmage's Charm can steal some from Delver. Can also steal a Construct token. Maybe go down a Force of Negation. I've never been a big fan of 2 Force of Negations in the main. I don't know why. Like this, do this. Let me make another copy. Come on, Magic Online. There's a new copy. So now what was it? This, go here. Because I know elves is just going to kick the shit out of me if I don't have Plague Engineer. They're still dressed down in the main. Let's cut. Maybe I don't want to cut. Is there a need for that many blue blasts? We're not gonna come across. There's engineered plague. That works. Well, it's not a body though. I can't believe I didn't bring in plague engineer. So Thoughtseize, Ponder, Brainstorm, Swords, Dress Down, Snapcaster. I like the counter spells. I think I'm okay with this. Takes a construct, draws cards, counters, kills the constructs. Ending's fun. Ending and Void Rend answers Chalice. Enters Blood Moon. Maybe 3's overdoing it. I don't know. I'd like to add another Shark Typhoon. I just don't know where yet. I can't believe I forgot to have any answer to elves. I'm glad I remember that. Just like Plague Engineer, go, because sometimes you can run across elves quite a bit in the legacy leagues. What do you think about that one? Like, I don't know how many threats we can actually have. Like, we obviously can't run anything like Hall of the Storm Giants. That would probably throw people off. Like, they are playing Hall of the Storm Giants in a Wasteland format. Like, yeah, but not going to. It's not better than Mystic Sanctuary. Hall is played in Esper in every format that is not Legacy or Vintage. Last time I checked, it may have changed. Like I said, in Wasteland format, like that would be the best thing. Oh, it's fine. Don't be sorry. No need to be sorry for that. I'm not the type of person you have to apologize to for anything like that. So what a thought sees, yeah, thought sees is good against the control. That way we have discard and interaction. I think I'm gonna leave it like this for now. It's okay. When I first started, like mic and everything wasn't working. It was like I thought about him. Then I think I might have to change the mana base a bit. Here you go, boat guy. Think about how you would play this, then send me the list on Twitter or on here. Or on Discord. Because honestly, I could sit here and put in like Dovin's Vetoes and more Archmage's Charms. I could probably try Esper Charm. Esper Charm may actually be a decent idea. Because it does destroy target enchantment. I don't think they're set up yet. They should be. I know the Discord set up. Like I forgot to put the socials on the commands, the other ones. And there's so much I've missed on here. I don't know if it lets you join, but there's the invite to the Discord. Well, I'm not saying that Charm's extremely fast, but it is versatile. It is versatile, that is for sure. Well, I'm glad the mic has not stopped working. I think I have to sign on to Twitter. Because I don't know why it's not actually... There we go. There's Twitter. The Discord should have the invite to it. Like I said, I literally forget about Twitter. And then I like to actually get the Twitter to be something. At least a little bit. So that way it's like I have a Twitter and it's not useless. I went to the longest time and forgot I had a YouTube channel. If that tells you anything. Like, I so forget about some of these social networks. I think we'll leave it at this. Control from my brain. Well, I'm glad I got the bugs worked out in the end. Like, I had to restart the computer, and I remembered the last time I played GTFO, everything went haywire. So I think next time I gotta play GTFO, I gotta remember to reset it. Yeah, I want to play March of the Otherworldly Light. I really do. Like I said, 3 Void Rends might be too many. Like I have, like before, played Dress Down, and then they've just, played Euro with the fairy. And then they get a Euro that doesn't go away. Or they've put in their Fury or Endurance and don't have an answer for it. I'm going to... Look, I've just never been a fan of, like, 2 Force Negations. I think every time I play 2 Force Negations, I'm always like, why do I play 2 Force Negations in the main deck? Like I said, I could play some of the obvious cards like Veto, like maybe just a Spell Pierce, but like I understand 8 casts is a deck, but like Dress Down is like deck specific. It's like Urza Saga. Not everything's an Urza Saga deck. Like lands, and 8 casts are mainly your Urza Saga decks. And not everybody can play lands, and not everybody can afford 8 casts. Like, I played 8 casts. What night was it? Thursday night? 8 casts was fun. 8 casts was absolutely fun. Like, I was finally able to rent, and it finally got over the $1,000 that it was. Like, if I want to play him, then, like, I think I have to change the mana around. And with me, if I'm 3 colors, I really don't want to be... I don't want to be, like, totally just screwed by Wasteland. So I like to play basics. There are times the Scrubland felt a little awkward. Like, possibly the Scrubland could be a prismatic vista. Like, I'm not worried about being able to cast him. I could easily, if I get Flooded Strand or Polluted Delta, then either one of them, I have the him. Well, I've got it in there because of the Timeless Dragon. And I wanted to make sure I had more than just a swamp to cast Void Rend, and now where I added well, I had the Swamp and Underground Sea for Void Rend. The Scrubland might have been too much. Though maybe it could. Maybe the Scrubland's not going to be as awkward now with Thoughtseize and Timeless Dragon. Like, I just didn't want to be in that spot where, like, hey, if I had this swamp, I could cast this Void Rend and have the answer to something, and I couldn't cast it because I don't have a swamp. Like, whatever it if I take it out, it's going to be something probably that can be gotten off of Timeless Dragon. Which it really can't be anything other than Tundra. But I still think I like the Scrubland since I added Thoughtseize. It's just the problem is with Counterspell, I don't really want to be hemming. Like, I don't want to go blue source, black source, and then not be able to counterspell. I just need to figure out if I want counterspell or if I want him. I just don't know which one to be better yet. Him or Thoughtseize. Then possibly 4 Thoughtseizes and 2 Hems, maybe too much discard. Like, Hem's really bad in late game, where Counterspell is good late game. Thoughtseize is also kind of really bad, but with Brainstorm you can get rid of the Thoughtseize. I've not even got Charm. Yes, that's the thing. Like, I did like what Archmage Charm does and what it did there. Like, I did counter spells, I did draw cards, and I did attempt to gain control of something with it. This is a very versatile card in the format right now with Urza Sagas and Dragon Rage Chandlers and Delvers, so I like Archmage's Charm for now. Like, now, if I like Thoughtseize can go for him, but like if I draw him late game, it just is no good. I just rather have Counterspell. It was worth thinking about, but it's not. Him is more of a Grixis thing. Like now, if I'm like when I play Mardu, I do play him because I don't mind discarding him to Faithless Looting or a Seasoned Pyromancer. I need to play the Rakdos deck again. I played the Rakdos deck. It was on YouTube. It was just YouTube specific. That was the first brew. It's kind of hard to see, but it did surprisingly well. It did better than I thought it would. Because it plays 3 Thoughtseize, 2 Inquisitions, 2 Hymns. And it had 4 Faithless Lootings. Which I like Faithless Looting to get rid of the dead discard. And then I made change and played Dark Ritual and got rid of the Faithless Lootings. I don't remember what I lost to. The video's on YouTube if you want to go watch it. The deck was actually pretty fun. I just had a problem getting Delirium with Dragon's Rage Chandler. And it felt like I kind of felt like I needed to be a little more explosive with Dark Ritual. So, no, the deck was fun. I'll work on it. I'll do some more work on this. Like, I'm playing 21 lands, so Dolphy Voidwalker was really good. And then I like literally the Last Hope because it is another win condition because of the treasures. I mean, not treasures because of the zombies. And then we get Meltdowns, Red Blast, Price of Progress. Torok was really good too. Fatal Push, Inquisition, Thoughtseizes. It was all good. I'd like to sudden eat it because of Split Second. So, well, I hope everyone enjoyed the control deck. Probably what I do, I might play it again with the changes. And be like, hey, let's see how I lock it with Thoughtseize. Or maybe I just need to run it back like this. But I really didn't feel the need I wanted to cast Supreme Verdict. Then maybe one of these needs to go. Because we do have endings and things too, so, yeah. Let's see who's playing Magic somewhere. I'm going to send you off somewhere. Give me just a minute. Modern Glimpse combo. No. What is this? Oh, here's another vintage. I mean, not vintage. Legacy. So, about... I do not even know how to pronounce this. But we're going to go watch some more Legacy. Because they got 39 followers, and I will appreciate this. I remember getting my first raid of like 1 or 2 people. It was great. I still like them. for Una. There we go. Like I said, they're at 39. Let's go over here and give them some support. Like I said, everyone come on with me. Nope. Really nobody. Sure.